Hey, happy winter solstice, everyone. This is your boy Jay, aka Herc420 on Instagram and Herc213 on YouTube. And I'm back with another special video for you guys today. And this will probably not say like maybe my last video of 2021, just like the last video I'll probably upload because, the last few videos that I have, that I want to make is probably around between January and February of 2022. But this for 2021, this will be my last video that I upload. I'm still going to be doing live streams too, so I think that probably won't be my last couple of videos in 2021. Now that I think about it, but anyways, I probably got that wrong, but anyways, just with this video too, and I just want to say happy winter solstice to all my peeps who follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. And Black Santa's here with the Santa hat, just giving you some awesome presents for you guys to really just ground your energy, to relax, and to really just be present in this moment too. And so especially during the winter solstice, and it's just like for us, especially for those who live in the US too, and US and Canada region, it's really just for all people in the world too, and just to really find ways to really just to relax, and to really just to really just set that powerful intention for the new year too. And so like the winter solstice, and it's just like really just being mindfully aware of what's going on, and just with our self-care practice and routine, the things that we do and say, how we treat people, how we treat ourselves basically, and our environment too, is really powerful. And especially when we're just how you say this, in our self-care practice and routine, just really being mindful of that too, just like releasing anything that doesn't serve us, and to really just really make space for the new things that you want to experience and manifest in the new year that's coming, next month in 2022. But so with that being said, and make sure my Santa hat is still fitting, I have some awesome presents for you guys too in this video. Just like kind of say winter solstice mini reading. I think I drew 5 cards, for this video too. The winter solstice guided, winter solstice video, and just with the guided meditation and mini reading too. It's just to really integrate, the messages that you're receiving, in your own self-care practice and routine, especially, with the reading that I did for you guys too. And it's just to really integrate that in your self-care practice and routine, and with the guided meditation to just really help ground your energy, and just really finding ways to really just melt, to relax, to release anything that doesn't serve us, and to really just, enjoy those moments. And so with that being said, I am going to share these beautiful presents that Black Santa has brought for you guys in this video, especially for those who are watching this on Instagram and on YouTube. And and with that being said too, and I always burp when I talk because I always eat some food before I start, making a video. I'm just going to share these beautiful presents with you, and hopefully you guys really enjoy them. And so here we go. I drew 5 cards for this video, especially for the winter solstice video as well, to really bring some spiritual and wellness healing messages that we can all integrate in our self-care practice and routine. And with the first card I drew too, I'm just going to really share this off the bat, is to really just find ways to really just empty and release anything that doesn't serve us. When we find find emptiness and just really releasing anything and that doesn't serve us, within our journey, is just really so powerful. And so with this card too, and with this message especially for anyone who really wants to just find ways to really empty and just really release anything that doesn't serve us with mindful awareness, just really do that in your own self-care practice and routine. So that's the first card that I drew too. And the second card that I drew on the top right here is to really listen and pay attention to anything that stands out in your self-care practice and routine, especially within our bodies, hearts, mind, and spirit. Because like when we allow to listen, we are being fully present in the moment too. And so with this message, especially for anyone who's watching this too, it's just to really, pay attention to anything that stands out in your self-care practice and routine. So that's the second card. And the third card that I drew too from the bottom left is to really be that voice of compassion. And when we find ways to really be compassionate in our self-care practice and routine, it can really just take us far and make us feel grounded and connected with our higher selves. So that's the third card. And the last card the fourth card I drew, I should say, forgive me on that, is to really be present, to always be present in this very moment, in those moments where you can really just set that powerful intention in your self-care practice and routine. And to just, be present, especially, in our self-care practice and routine. I'm saying this over and over, just, when we're being present and really allowing that presence to really just help us set an intention to ground our energy and to really just bring some healing energy and love towards our hearts, our minds, our spirit, to set that powerful intention for ourselves and our loved ones and our environment. It can really take us far in life. And so that's the fourth card. And with the last card that I drew too, is from the bottom of the deck, is, let's see if I could pull this bad boy up. It's the card of peace. And so when we find ways to connect with our self-care practice and come to a place of peace, to really be in a peaceful place where we can really just take those moments for ourselves in our self-care practice and routine is so essential for the body, heart, mind, and spirit. And so with this message too, especially for all of us watching this, is just to really find ways to bring some peace into your self-care practice and routine, to really find that beautiful and comfortable place where you can really just take a breath and really just allow that peace to really just fill you up with new, beautiful energy and to release anything that no longer serves us. And so I'm going to set this deck down too. Let me see if I could focus on this camera a little bit as well. And so again, I'm going to share these cards with you one more time so you guys can really get a better understanding of what I just shared earlier. And so again, with this first card too, let me see if I could focus here, is to really find ways to really empty anything that doesn't serve us and to really listen to that, listen to anything that stands out within our self-care practice and routine with the second card. And so with the third card is to really just, be that force of compassion, to really, show compassion towards our bodies, our hearts, our minds, and our spirit, and really just be that force of compassion and really just treat ourselves how we want to be treated and really just be that force of quiet and beautiful compassion towards ourselves and our loved ones and our environment. And to also, let me see if I could keep this camera still, is to really just be present in your self-care practice and routine. And we always find ways to be present within our self-care practice and routine. We allow ourselves to really just, set a powerful intention and just really, be alert and present. And with the last card too, from the bottom of the deck, let's see if I could pull this card here too. Is to really find that peace within your self-care practice and routine. To just really find that peace and really just, find that peace where you can really just take those moments for ourselves to just relax and really just set a powerful intention, especially in our self-care practice and routine, where we can be in an environment where we can really just be peaceful and really just, melt and relax and just being present in that moment. And so those are the cards that I shared, especially, let me see if I could pull this bad boy up. Let's see here. Those are the cards that I drew for the winter solstice video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as well. And again, I will be improving the video quality of my readings too, so I won't have to struggle like hold the camera so much. But hopefully you love the messages that I really shared too in this video. And may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around with more content in 2022 and with years to come that can really educate us and entertain us at the same time. Much love to you all and many blessings. Namaste. Welcome to your winter solstice guided meditation. Let's start to find a place where we can just feel comfortable and relax and lay down in Shavasana. Really getting our props necessary if we need them for our guided meditation experience. And when you're ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are getting grounded and connecting with our breath and being present in this moment, let's start to take those moments right now to just breathe, and so to connect with our breath, allowing the breath to flow naturally. When you take a breath in, inhaling the breath, filling your body up with new energy, and feeling the belly rise at the same time. And then letting it all go with the exhalation, releasing any tension that doesn't serve us anymore. And while we are doing that, allowing the breath to flow naturally, let's start to set a powerful intention for today, for the winter solstice. Whichever intention that you want to set for yourself, for your self-care practice and routine, really set that powerful intention with mindful awareness and appreciation. as we are continuing to connect with our breath naturally, when we take a breath in, when we inhale, feel the belly rise at the same time, and then letting the breath go, the exhalation, once we're ready to release and release anything that no longer serves us. Let's take those moments right now to just thank ourselves for being in a space of awareness where we can just take those moments to breathe and to relax and being present in this moment and really set a powerful intention for today, for winter solstice, and always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful and powerful form of self-care at any time in our self-care practice and routine. Let's start to take this time right now to just take our last few breaths, taking that breath in a bit deeper than usual, feeling the belly rise a bit more as we inhale, and then letting go of the breath when we're ready to release anything that doesn't serve us. And let's start to take those moments right now to just fully relax and being grounded and present in this moment, to gather our props, any pillows, really finding that nice comfortable position where we can just take those moments to relax, to rest, to melt in the place that you are right now, and just fully go on a journey of rest and restoration. And when you're ready, you can start to gently get a good night's rest and sleep.